Welcome back to Daily Dose. My name's Robert. My pal Susan. We're talking still the Michael J. Fox documentary, which just came out. Brilliant piece. Run, don't walk. Go see it. Let's talk more about it. I'm going to position this right here, Susan, to say I'm going to put out an email to everybody. Say just like we did with Stutz. Let's have a
Oh, what a great
party
idea.
talking about it because
Yeah.
I want to further the conversation. I'll jump to the end here because we'll be all over the place. That it, it ended abruptly for me. My feeling at the end was, oh no, that's not it. And not because it was bad, it was a wrong ending. It wasn't. It was heartfelt of, I want more. And I'm stricken as I thought back about it, about saying, similar to your point a moment ago, he didn't get into what he's done with the Michael J. Fox Foundation, and that may have been strategic. Um, and it is what it is. It opens a door, though, is what it does. It says, okay, you've got this story. Now what? So maybe it's a natural cliffhanger to get people to lean in to go, what do I do? Because I don't think the point is just to go, good for you, Mike. I don't think that's the point.
Well, um, he wrote several books, so maybe he's intending to have a sequel, but I will point out um, the ending was exactly like the beginning. He was sitting there still,
Mhm.
and I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was a brilliant ending.
So the idea was he became still. He finally acknowledged or was allowing for the thing that he said he didn't know what he knew. That was the end of the journey. Like I said, nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it, nothing bad about it. I
Yeah.
hear everything
Yeah.
you're saying there.
Well, and I think you and we are focused so much on moving forward, and his vehicle for moving forward and getting a cure, as he says, here until Parkinson's isn't. Um, One might have thought he would have gone there, but I'm cheering that they didn't. I'm happy that he
Fair.
did. Um,
In some senses, what the movie does in that regard is it rests on the power of storytelling. And as you brought up, the mind-boggling part to me that is so enjoyable, it's not, I technically get it, and had I the access to such riches, of course, could do
right.
similar work.
Yeah.
It's just how well it was done.
Oh my goodness, good. The
The
cinematography.
incorporation of his
Oh,
vast body of work,
yeah.
and also the number of lovely um recreations they did, to make things look like they were happening in the moment with things in
Yeah.
the past, and then match cutting into the present.
Oh, there were so many.
Very
It
thoughtful
seamless. It
and
was
artistically done.
editing to the max. I mean, he had, as you said, a big body of work to work with. And in addition to that brilliant editing was that the lighting sometimes was just gorgeous, and the just the cinematography. Remember him running down that hall with the golden
Let's
light?
talk about hallways. This has come up in our day one class a little bit because of where we're at in the call to adventure, and people are talking about the testing, and we got to see some of Michael's testing too. And I think we've got a whole thing to really blow up and talk about in our day one class, but I'll put it here. That thing of walking down the hallway. I don't know if you read Loretta's piece this week. She talked
Yep.
about hallway after hallway.
Yes. Yes.
There's really something there because he was running up and down these hallways, right? And there's something cinematically and something echo chamber of the mind and movement about those hallways, and that you're being assessed for your gait. That's part of the Parkinson's test. I don't know. I was very moved by that, and wonder what your thoughts are.
Well, I commented on Loretta's piece several times about that. Uh,
Because you mentioned the hallways in your piece too.
Everybody's asked to walk down the hall,
Yeah.
and they're assessing thing. My doctor's assessing stuff that I don't even know what she's assessing. I know it's arm swing and I know it's gait, but she's also putting that together with dystonia and how bad it might be, or what little weird angle my foot's turned in or whatever. And that's, you have to have enough distance, a little bit of a distance to walk. So that's right outside your examining room. It's the hallway in the doctor's the doctor's office.
Yeah, it is a very interesting field of inspection, investigation, and how that assessment is made is something we'll explore more later. That's the end of this dose. Certainly not the end of our exploration of still. We'll see you on the next one.